Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel as we're going to be doing another SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 ECW GM Mode series. Last time we ended off, it typically seems like every time we end off the episode, I'm always in first place, and then as we find out, I'm actually not after that. It's a great teaser, but we actually just got done with the Judgment Day the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I thought of Judgment Day for some reason. I was just watching something on YouTube before I did this. And I was watching the older Judgment Day. I think it was like one of their Hell in a Cell ones. It was pretty cool. Either way, let's get straight into the action, shall we? Actually, let's check out what Raw did this week. Raw did a 3-star. Shawn Michaels versus Mickie James. Poor Mickie James. Jeff Hardy, Kenny, and this. How was this fair? Wow. I just man, what in the world happened here? And then there was this mess here, which is... Good lord. Anyway, folks, on my show, we've got a tag team match, Mick Foley and Terry Funk taking on Sabu and Sandman. We've got Lashley versus MVP, the former ECW champion. Ric Flair versus Johnny Nitro. A 6-man tag match to hype up these guys' issues as Bret Hart and The Rock will team up with ECW champion JTG, taking on Undertaker, Triple H, and his soon-to-be opponent, if he is to defeat whoever wins our main event tonight at the Final Stand pay-per-view, William Regal. And our main event, folks, is a triple threat ladder match between Marks Cravan, Elijah Burke, and Matt Hardy. The winner will go on to challenge for the ECW championship at our Final Stand pay-per-view in the main event. So, big match here for these two men. All these men won their respective matches to get here. We're going to skip this first. So, Mick Foley and Terry Funk, big win for them. Good for them. MVP bouncing back after his, after him losing the title and also losing his rematch. So, good on him for that. We are going to play Ric Flair versus Johnny Nitro. I feel like Ric Flair and Johnny Nitro, both these guys don't get a lot of shine like that here in the series. So, this is their opportunity to. So hopefully it works well for him. And ladies and gentlemen, interesting first, he is the Nature Boy, a 2-time Hall of Famer. He's styling profound with all the drip of the coolest outfit we've got here.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy,
Ric Flair. He does the woo, they all say it. He's not going to. Guess he isn't. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is none other than Johnny
from Los Angeles,
Nitro.
California.
And I want to say this too, Johnny Nitro somehow lasted. Like, not many people on this roster were here when I originally drafted them, by the way. Johnny Nitro is one of those people. He has been here for almost basically the entire series. So I want to give Johnny credit for being here for as long. He survived the harsh land of ECW. Like, give this man credit where credit is due, you know? Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion. Oh, wow. Recruits in a lot. Alright, let's get this match going. The Nature Boy and Johnny Nitro. No, I'm pretty sure I went for that kick first.
He slipped out of that one.
Good step by Gary. Well done. And for the sprint.
Tell me something.
Johnny, what was that?
Do you really think Nitro is the A-list Hollywood celebrity he claims to be? What would you know about A-list?
Nitro's a class act.
Maybe. He's got a great look, a
Going
bright
for the
future,
snap there, and a drop kick. Oh!
hot tomato on his arm. Pretty much the exact opposite of you.
So that finally puts him up on the... Oh, whoa, wow, he went tumbling to the outside. Goodness gracious.
I don't think he's going to win over any fans with that. It's not about the fans, you putz.
How did that work?
He's trying to get in his opponent's head.
How did that work?
He's doing a good job of it.
To the top. Beautiful drop. Nitro absolutely on fire.
This match together. Hey, partner?
No fooling. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got stuck with you.
Going for this. The moonsault. Always well done by him. He's going for the
right here. I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
I'm not sure if that was a headbutt or a drop kick. That was a very weird position for both these guys.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all falls
Whoa,
down.
oh! That was, I'm not even sure what that was, but that was amazing.
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? He's
Oh, honestly, if John Edge would have hit that, that would have been great. I mean, right now we're seeing John Edge's full arsenal on display here. Oh, poor Nitro. Flair was like, get out of here, young gun. It's funny to see, like, Morrison, John Morrison now into the age and see this, like, back then. It's like, wow,
I guess you're right, partner.
what a, like, you know,
every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
I'm not quite sure the reference I'm trying to say, but I think you guys kind of get where I'm going with it. It's just crazy how, like, the differences today and from now are.
That would be a really good time.
He's going for the roll up here. God knows he's not
Get
happy.
his opponent kick out.
Nice elbow. Going for the rope.
He's
No,
got him
again,
covered.
no. The rope break has been killing Nitro. Oh, wow.
So much can
Has
go
been
wrong
killing
from
Nitro in
that
this
top
match. Maybe not
turnbuckle.
anymore. Oh, he nailed it.
And there's the pin. Oh.
This has not gone well. Going for another moonsault. That's it. Giant Nitro's going to cash in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And Nitro with the big win over the 2-time Hall of Famer, the 16-time world champ, Ric Flair. Going to add that to his resume now. No, I enjoy doing this because, like, this is our super chill series. So, like, I'm here for it. Congrats to Johnny Nitro on winning this match.
Your winner,
Let's bring on to the next match of the night.
Nitro.
And that's how we get it kicked off. It's funny, after Ric Flair just lost, then they show that one. Like, oh, okay. Alright. Gonna skip this one. The Rock and Bret Hart winning their respective rivalries for the second time in a row. The Undertaker and Triple H have been struggling here. And it seems to be how it is for a lot of the Triple H's rivalries that he's had. Like the one Batista, he didn't really win many of them. It's kind of funny to see how all that kind of works. Ladder match. Here we go. One of the main events for our show. And a ladder match. The 2-time Eastern World Champ Elijah Burke, Matt Hardy, and Mark Swan. Hardy beat Johnny Nitro in his hometown, and Nitro's hometown last week to actually get this opportunity. Then Mark Swan won his Fatal 4-Way match, and Elijah Burke won his Fatal 4-Way
contest
match.
Is a ladder match.
There's an interesting first. This is a ladder match, but the number one contention for the ECW World title at the Final Stand pay-per-view is on the line as Mark Cravon walks down to the ring. He is ready to go. As long as he can climb that ladder, he'll be gifted that opportunity to face JTG for the ECW Championship at Final Stand. Interesting for us, he can slap/slice a tomato/tornado. He is the big money, the iconic broken Matt Hardy. As Hardy walks out, I feel like Hardy's always been like the best man in the series. He's also a guy who's been here since the beginning, but his career here in ECW hasn't amounted to much. He can change it all with one win. He's an interesting there opponent. He's a 2-time ECW champion. He is none other than Elijah McKay. Elijah McKay make history as the only ever 3-time champion at the pay-per-view. So I'm intrigued to see if he can actually get this done tonight. He got himself another chance. It's funny. It's like I look at everything we've done, and I've always kind of laughed because this is the most unfortunate series I've ever had. I mean, we've had so many injuries, so many titles. The ECW title has changed hands so much because of a multitude of reasons. It definitely has not been our smoothest transition in this series.
Taunt all he wants, but if it costs him the match, his
well,
opponent will
those
have the
dogs
last
really
laugh.
there on fire. Now, looks like Mark's going to use his power here. I don't blame him if you use the power game. Yeah, we'll be having a much easier time. Good God, where did he come from? Running Bulldog.
Facing a superstar like Marcus Corvon, what should your strategy be?
You can't let him build momentum.
Oh, nice.
He's so fast and he's so strong that if he gets the upper hand, you're not going to get it back.
Good advice. Let's see if his opponent is able to follow it.
Good Lord. Carvana is absolutely mauling these guys.
And here's a little something for the fans.
That is the alpha male for you, though.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Got him.
This is disconcerting. You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
Burke, who just turns back for a second, so he can't do it with a guy like Mark Cavan. And this is Alanis Bahardi is trying to submit Elijah Burke, but it doesn't matter here.
He's using that object.
Good. Oh, wow. Unfortunate.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it.
Elijah Burke is seizing to catch this. Oh, those knees in the face. I've been trying to do the pounce with them. I've been trying to do it on like the play now screen for this. I just can't find it.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Yeah, Hardy definitely moved up to Yambag City. That's right.
Heck of a lot less than coming down on the turnbuckle.
Nice little elbow drop.
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are
risky. Elbow drop on Elijah Burke.
He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
Good Lord, that's a stiff elbow.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
Oof. I mean, this is
I don't know. He's
kind of embarrassing. I mean, Marcus Corvan is. If this is how he's going to enact his will, literally his will, man.
So much
I'm
can go
kind of getting
wrong
concerned
from
for these competitors. I mean, this is.
Top rope moves can win or cost you the match. There's no middle ground about it.
These guys are just ineffectively being able to do anything. Marcus Corvan has been a beast.
Great reversal.
That was a textbook reversal.
That Burke is trying to fight back here on It's hard to like this. They're finally starting to double team the big man. I mean, after so much damage has been done to these guys.
What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you.
I'm kind of just concerned about how much damage has been done by Carvana to them. I mean, it's not easy.
You reversed that one.
The Reversal City here, or it was, as down goes Carvana. He eats the side of that ladder. Good goodness me.
I don't think these fans are too crazy about Elijah Burke.
What's not to like? The guy's pure gold on the microphone. Gold, I say, Jerry, gold.
I think they've simply had enough of Burke beating their favorite superstars through,
Has he got it? He's so close.
You know, this is now.
Neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder.
Trading suit bones 15 feet in the air.
Carvana going to say peace out. Elijah make the super off the top of the ladder. Down goes Burke. As Matt Hardy just ate that.
The title's nearly in his grasp. How bad does he want it? Whoever loses this fight's gonna have a long fall in their immediate future.
I think Matt Hardy's about to have a long fall. Hardy's gonna get suplexed right next to Elijah Burke off the top, dear Lord. Goodness gracious.
He's close enough to the title to
Burke
see his
and
face
they've
in
been
it.
just slammed from such a high point. Both men, I don't think are gonna be getting up after this. Hardy, who was trying, and he suffered it worse, I think, than Burke did on that exchange. It's just, this is not looking good for Elijah Burke or Matt Hardy. Their chance here trying to go on to the main event spot, I think, are over as Marcus Corvan just manhandled both of these men. As now JHD will have to look forward to facing Marcus Corvan for the ECW Championship at the Final Stand pay-per-view. It's official, like a referee with the whistle. Congrats to Mark Corvan, and he proved a point, and that was a statement right there. Wow. And luckily no one got hurt, thank the Lord. It's like doing those matches are just so scary because it adds fatigue to a lot of your guys. Four weeks left. Oh, that's what I was worried about. That right there. Trying to sign these people to nice little contracts. Whew, that's gonna put me in a bad spot. Whew. At least everyone's good for the rest of the month. I won't have to worry about some of these guys. Like, I think with the rivalries, if I were to make a new one, WrestleMania's in 8 weeks, that means some of these guys' contracts are fine. You know? So that's the benefit. I'm also going to make... let's see. Let's do Hungry Challenger, 3 weeks. JTG. Marcus Corvan. Boom. That gets set up for the next 3 weeks. These guys already had 2 weeks of great rivalry work. And now we've got things moving in gear for the foreseeable future, which is great. Let's see. I had a 3.5-star show. Go figure. I don't understand. I really don't. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's see what SmackDown had. Good Lord, they had 2.5. And Shad's what a copycatting son of a gun. So because I have JTG as the world champ, all of a sudden you're gonna put Shad Gaspard as your world heavyweight champion. That is so never. They would never do that. That is so petty. They're trying to do what we do. I realize they are trying to replicate what we're doing, and they're failing. Disrespectful. They had a 3.5, so now I gotta watch out for them. Roddy Piper's WWE champion. Not only has been ECW champion, he's WWE champion. This is the greatest thing. I'm so glad I traded you here. Thank you, Roddy Piper. ECW champion. Can you believe that? That puts a smile on my face right there. It really does. Low on cash. I know, Taz. Shut up. And we gained more viewers. And Raw gained a couple too, because Raw was down to just 1 million. Now that 1,330,000 viewers is great. We took some off of SmackDown, so now SmackDown is down to the 3 million viewer mark, which is absolutely great because I needed them to get there. They have their No Way Out pay-per-view coming up, and for them to be down, which it's truly really great right now. All right. Let's go over here. Let's make the next show because we do need advertising promos like heavy because we need cash. We have no title. We don't have time much coming to the pay-per-view, which is great. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Well, I'll make a Chino tag team match as JTG, who now has Marcus Corvan to worry about. And we'll team up with Bret Hart, who's got Triple H. That handles two different rivalries, which is excellent. That I'm really here for. Actually, we'll do something different. We'll do something very different. Well, not different, but we'll do it because they don't have a lot of time to get acquainted. So I'd rather do kind of what we did beforehand. So in this case, let's see, we'll throw in who is cool with JTG like that. Not many people, besides Mick Foley. So, but we can throw out Mick Foley again. Yeah, we'll throw out Mick Foley. So, Foley's going to be, kind of be a good friend to JTG. It seems like every time we do that. So Foley's going to be here, but rest assured that Marcus Corvan's going to get that same treatment. Corvan's to be able to see just exactly what JTG's all about. Yes, JTG's going to wrestle first here, and he'll take on... He'll take on Johnny Nitro. I feel like we use Nitro for that all the time. So that kind of showcases what they're going to be doing. Whoa, that is incorrect as ever. I'm glad I caught that. So that uses, what, 4 people? Yeah, 4 people. I don't really have planned the rest of these guys, except for Triple H and this guy. So what we can do to make it a little bit more interesting, kind of building up that rivalry as well, of Triple H, Bret Hart, The Rock, and Perfect Undertaker. Those being a Fatal 4 match, which I think will be pretty cool. That's 8 as we speak, which would be 12, and we'll still have an odd number. If I do a 6-man, that's 14. I can still throw in a 3-way. So I try to make sure everyone gets featured on the show. Obviously, a lot harder said than done. Elijah Burke, Sabu, I want there, and William Regal, because Regal's going to be floating for this. He's already got his path back to the ECW Championship. He's already got that path back. He headlines WrestleMania, so he's feeling fine. He's feeling fine and groovy. Good on him for that. That's 3, and then we'll have the 6. Close tag so that fans can get their money's worth. Bobby Lashley in one corner. A year-old being Terry Funk has been used. Terry Funk in the other corner. Sabu has been used. Ric Flair on this side. Sandman on that side. Matt Hardy, who else is... MVP isn't being used. Matt Hardy on this corner. MVP on that corner. Everyone has been used on the show, which is what I'm really happy about. And it's not too overly crowded as it is. So let's get straight into this one. We get to skip this. Terry Funk 7 MVP. MVP is starting to get back on the winning ways, it looks like. Good for him. We'll skip that one. I feel like we should definitely focus on this rivalry. We'll do these two, so that way we're not completely just shutting out everyone. Whoa, whoa. Nitro picked up a victory against JTG. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. Huh. I think I've got another title defense on our hands. I think Nitro's already. I mean, Nitro just pinned the champ, and he's been on a winning streak on top of that. That is interesting. Well, we've got to use Triple H or Undertaker because The Rock and Bret Hart have been winning everything, so... You know, they've been dominating this feud for the most part as a team. It's great to see that there's a lot of direction finally going on with this. Like, to have, fingers crossed, hopefully have a show that works out really well. Would be great. Interesting first, folks. He is the game, the cerebral assassin, Triple H.
On the way to the ring,
making his way down to the ring.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 200.
Let's see. It should be Undertaker next, right? No, it's a WWE Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen. He is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will
Calgary,
be.
Alberta, Canada,
Bret,
weighing 234
the Hitman
pounds. Bret
Hart.
The Hitman Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, interesting. One of their opponents.
And the opponent.
He is
Death Valley,
the Undertaker, who takes a million years to get out to the ring. And last one is a WWE Hall of Famer, also the People's Champion, the Brahma Bull,
from Miami,
The
Florida,
Rock.
weighing 260 pounds, The Rock.
Should be a big one right here, a big Fatal 4 match. I feel like maybe that's why the algorithm is so weird in this game, because you have so many big matches that I've done that it probably is like, no, you've got to stop. So we're going to keep... Sorry. Oh. So it's like, we're going to keep kind of saying no to you. I love how the heels went for the heels and the faces went for the faces, the complete opposite of what was supposed to happen. Clothesline.
Watch it. He reversed it. This is human chess, man. And he thought one move ahead.
The game just got launched into those turnbuckles. My goodness. In a fifth match, it is very hard to get the pin in these things. I mean, you literally can lose the match.
Is there any more popular superstar in the history of WWE than The Rock?
I doubt it. But remember, there was a time when there wasn't a bigger bad guy in this business than old Rock.
That makes the fact that they've embraced him so much
Gabe
more
is
the impressive.
there.
The guy can... Now that's the opening
Beating everyone down, my goodness.
And now he's taking advantage of it.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating.
With the knee
Cheating,
drop here.
plain and simple.
This shouldn't break him if they really could, but... Oh my, let's go for the knee to the face. Oh, knee to the throat, sorry.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of
the
mind.
game.
No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
It's
The Rock just got thugged and bugged over some great ground and pound
Maybe he should consider
by the
them
dead man.
a little more seriously.
Is the game going for... I don't think I've ever seen the game go for a figure
Really
four.
swelling this guy's head.
The
Not even
fans
when it was against
definitely
Ric
love
Flair.
this superstar,
Thank
partner,
you, Bret Hart,
and
for turning
good
that around.
reason.
Because that is just disrespectful.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one a
I
bit.
turned up to
Yeah,
the
well,
front
you know
running
what? I
grab
got
and
some
didn't work
bad
out
news
too
for
well.
these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Oh, my goodness, that was a nice uppercut to the throat. That they both take out. Wow.
What reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games.
Oh, Bret Hart's hurt all around. My goodness.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Go for the shin breaker. Oh. Nice beautiful running D today by The Rock.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
Put me in the sleeper. Put me in the sleeper. Yeah, do something, someone.
Who do you think has the advantage in this match?
It's who goes to call. It all boils down to who wants it
That's
most
a nasty
and what
knee
they're
to
willing to sacrifice to get it.
And the flying knee.
This could be big, but it could backfire real bad,
oh,
too.
got him. Yeah, the game of The Rock, you know, they've had their fair share of issues in their rivalries history and their wrestling careers. Going for the pedigree. And that is all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa, come on. That was a 3. That was a 3. A topping drop to the game. Oh.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering
Nice
and
chug
chanting
there
for
to
you?
Bret Hart.
I definitely think it was pretty cool. He made his opponent look like a punk with that counter.
The game saying screw it to the Undertaker. He's going for a pedigree on the Undertaker. Now the Undertaker gonna get a pedigree. He's going for the pin on Taker. Oh, got the right break.
Cover. Can he do it?
Oh.
It appears he's bleeding from that last shot.
Wow, you're not
Taker,
kidding.
who's a unstuffed pig, is a bloody mess.
Now
Going
would
for
be a
the
good
elbow
time for the
drop.
ref to check the severity of that injury.
This knee to the face. Oh, oh.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
He's going for the pedigree. Perhaps the other person who didn't receive the pedigree. The pedigree.
Jump in that ring and start choking people out. He's making a cover.
1, 2, 3. The Undertaker had no idea that Triple H just was pinning Bret Hart, and now Bret Hart has been pinned by Triple H. And by the way, since Bret Hart and Triple H in a rivalry, that was perfect. Because first it was The Rock who got the pedigree, then it was Taker who got the pedigree, and then it was Bret Hart. So that worked out as flawlessly as it possibly could. And I'm super stoked for that. Congrats to the game on a huge win. It feels like, honestly, forever since we've actually seen him in the series. So it's great to see him back on ECW TV. The game's just shouting like, yeah, I'm the game. I win all day. You know, I feel like that's kind of what he was getting at. I do apologize about why these dogs are barking. I don't know why. Oh, good lord. Hopefully they shut up. But no, it's been a pretty, I feel like we've done pretty good with the series, truthfully. I feel like we put on some amazing matches as well, too. Introducing first, folks, he is the number one contender.
The following contest is
Marcus
scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
He's
from Detroit,
if he can be as destructive as he was against Elijah Burke and Matt Hardy, I think we could be looking at a new ECW champion going into WrestleMania. Remember, after the ECW pay-per-view, Raw doesn't have a pay-per-view anymore. SmackDown's pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view is No Way Out, and that's about to take place. And ECW, at that point, only has the final stand. That's the last pay-per-view that's to be a solo brand. After that, it's all steam ahead for WrestleMania. So we're looking at something that's going to be an insane road after that. Mick Foley came down to the ring. He's being accompanied by ECW champion. He's going to get his first look at Marcus Corvan. So it'll be a fun one. They both gotten a look at each other. They're both aware JT picked up a shock loss to Johnny Nitro, and I'm just kind of surprised. I also feel like Johnny Nitro has never challenged for the ECW championship before, so I might throw him in there. Oh, poor Mick Foley. Foley was not prepared for this. Oh. He just stomped it on his face.
Wow,
Goodness.
great reversal.
What a counter that was.
Going back and forth. I do apologize for the dog. That dog is... Oh. Goodness gracious. The dog is one of a kind. I'll tell you that much.
Boy, how impressive is Marcus Corvon?
He's the alpha male, and he's on top.
Good
of the
God. I
food
mean,
chain.
he's absolutely
And we
wrecking
share a
him.
nickname, by the way.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up. He's like a runaway train.
I have finally got the... Oh my God, that did so much damage. I have finally got the pounce to work,
He's
and I'm
going for the
super
pin.
excited. 1, 2, 3. Marcus Corvon. If that pounce, that's the first time we've seen the pounce. So if that works, if that hits JTG, he's gonna break him in half, and we're definitely looking at a new champion. But as for Johnny Nitro's concerned, I might make it with the real truthfully. Johnny
the
Nitro
alpha
did
male,
pin JTG.
Marcus
He's pinned the world champ, and he's been
Corvon.
on the streak. And I feel like it wouldn't be fair to Regal if I wait to afterward to give him a shot, because Regal's got that guaranteed shot at WrestleMania. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make it a triple threat match at Final Stand. Johnny Nitro, Marcus Corvon, JTG. It's got to be done. We'll put it in a steel cage. It'll be pin or submit. And I thought that that's the way it's got to go. So that literally with just that left, Dax was able to pick up a big victory and go forward. I said, I know I got the 3.5 star because they hate me. They also got a 3.5 star. They also got a 3.5 star. As I think Rey Mysterio just won the Cruiserweight title, and they got a 4.5 star show. How is this possible? Okay. Even if this is a 4-star show, because you have a 1.5 star, 3 star, yes, you have 2 4 stars. I get that. By the way, Shad already lost the belt to CM Punk. Wow. That is such baloney. And I bet you they're back in first place. No. They're not. Well, not that I know of. I'm not sure. But I think that is an absolute joke that they're able to get that with that little, with doing basically nothing. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Come on now. It's basically a highway robbery. And Roddy Piper is still the WWE champion. Take that, John Cena. And they still taking my idea on the table. What is with them? Yo, SmackDown Raw have been trying to take my ideas lately, and I don't appreciate that. Like, stay in your lane. But it's weird. It's like we're super close to March, which is intriguing. I didn't want to see how the rivalries were being received. Everything's got a thumbs up, which is great. So we're gonna again do an advertising promo. Advertising promo. Let me make sure I re-sign those guys actually. So I know there's like 2 guys. Everyone's on a 4-weeker. All right, that's perfect. Never mind. Don't know much more about it. I won't start re-signing until it's be 3 weeks, 2 weeks until March. I won't resign anyone. So, because after March, I'm pretty much done with resigning. I'm good to go, which is perfect. Which is great, honestly. And that we've got that main event is going to be a teaser. Be a handicap match. A 1-on tag. The 2 challengers. A legit handicap. I think this is the first time we've actually really done a handicap like on a serious note. To make it, to build it up. Hey, I mean JTG he's got to fight for his life really. Come that pay-per-view, that triple threat match. It's gonna definitely be interesting. But yeah, that will be going for that handicap main event. Then it'll be a little bit of an interesting one because of this situation. We're gonna do another. We're gonna spice this one up a bit. Triple H, Bret Hart, and William Regal are going to be here. That'd be another triple threat match. That's just to build on their rivalry and take them away from the tag team stuff. That way that works there. The other 2 are definitely still going to be in a tag team match. That'll be 10 people if they're being used. The Rock and Undertaker still keep their thing going in the tag team. These 2 guys are too big to not have their own little issue go on for their one-off match at Final Stand. So I'm looking forward to that. The Rock is actually going to reunite with Mick Foley, one time only. And Undertaker is going to have to enlist some help. Huh. Bob Lashley has teamed with him before, but I don't want to put Lashley in that position again. Elijah Burke's going to get involved in this one. So that way Undertaker still has a partner. And actually, no, we'll have Terry Funk, because Terry Funk likes to beat up Foley just as much. So they'll be split up to help them 2 out. So that'll work there. The Rock and Sock connection take on Undertaker and Terry, which should be a bit of an interesting match, I should say. I'd like to think. Yes, we're going to be playing the main event in this, and we've got to have one more match on top of that. Those aren't it, so those 2 rivalries will take place. That's 4, that's 10. We could do a triple threat match. Yeah, we could do another triple threat. This will be a bit of a wonky one. There's will be a lot going on. Just to make sure everyone gets fulfilled. Can someone please shut that animal up? Goodness gracious. Bobby Lashley and MVP. No, I don't want to put it. It just looks weird. Matt Hardy. So Sandman, Matt Hardy, and Lashley, they can go at it there. That'll be that match. And then the good old Fatal 4. We'll do another tag team. Yeah, we'll do a tag team match. This will be just to get people seen. DT's ready one, John H is ready one, Bob Lash is ready one. MVP, I don't think I'm ready using yet. So MVP will be over here. Alongside the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Sabu will be over here. Who have we not used? Who has not been used? Triple H has, The Rock has, Sandman has been, McFoley has been, Matt Hardy has been, Corvon, MVP, Nitro is. Let's see this. 3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Who are we missing? No, Lash is already in the match. What the heck? Breaks the match to G Nitro, MVP, Corvana is, Matt Hardy is, Mick Foley, Ric Flair said, but maybe Sandman isn't? So those are the 3 hardcore guys. Am I really, who am I? You know what, screw it. I can't find them. I'm not going to stress it. 3, 6, 10, 13, 16. Someone is missing here. Elijah Burke, duh. There, that's what it is. That should not have a hard time. Like, who am I missing? There we go. So that's that. Let's get into it. I actually really want to do this one now. Alright, we're going to skip this one. And we're going to go into the triple threat match. That way it lets these guys get seen and they have TV time. The Sandman, Bobby Lashley, Matt Hardy. This triple threat match is going to take place. I am super excited for this one because, well, Sandman gets to be back on TV, which I feel like the ECW guys, Terry Funk, Sabu, and Sandman, they're very rarely on, have been on this season. They're just kind of there, you know? Ladies, I'm introducing first.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for
He is none other
on the way to
than
the ring.
the Sandman in ECW
The
OG.
Sandman.
Ready to get it going. So he's about to crash that beer can over his skull. Yep. Goodness gracious. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this whole thing holds, and I think we're gonna have a very good. If No Way Out can get a 4.5-star pay-per-view after being absolutely garbage,
weighing 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
I don't see how we can't get a 5-star pay-per-view this time. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, coming out to the ring. Alrighty, and last but not least, he can slap slash slice or tomato slash tornado. He's the big money, the iconic
from Cameron, North Carolina,
Matt Hardy,
weighing 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Good stuff as we await here. So after this, we'll have the main event, and that'll conclude the show. A 2-on-1 handicap matches. JTG may be in over his head. I mean, he's in that handicap match. It's not a pretty sight to ever be there. JTG definitely won't be 100% going into the final battle. I can definitely say that much. Went straight for, and the DDT, great teamwork. Hardy, I think, a little bit surprised with it, but Hardy can get hit with a running bulldog. God, what a suplex.
What's going through the minds of these combatants?
Let's go for a skull-crushing finale. Oh, my.
Here's the deal. You got to think
Matt,
several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match. It really is a game of human chess. Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lonely
that didn't go through. Sit down. Dude,
He's going up,
give me those big strong guys, man. I can do that all day.
Down.
Elbow drop. Sit down.
What's he
Bob
going for
Lashley
here?
going for the Dominator,
like
running to Matt Hardy, who's in a world of trouble. The
ring.
Dominator, poor Hardy. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, he's gonna launch him like a dart, isn't he? Good Lord.
6'3" and 273 pounds. Bobby Lashley has a physique that looks like it was carved out of granite. His physical prowess
Right now, I'm not sure how the
definitely
Sandman is getting almost damn near getting up before I.
But he couldn't have achieved so much success so quickly if he wasn't also an intelligent, savvy competitor. True enough. You don't see a lot of guys get one over on Lashley.
Well, that missed. Can I not direct it to Matt Hardy? You have to hit me in order for me to.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there. You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too. I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you
just for
instead.
you getting involved. You're about to get hit with the
He's
Dominator.
looking
I was
for
going
a
to
big
spirit
move
you.
here.
And they
That was
don't
the
get
worst.
much bigger than this.
Get hit with the Dominator, Sandman.
Dominator.
Boom.
I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets.
There
and
we
that
go.
gives them the
German
right to have
suplex.
their
That's what I was
voices
waiting
heard.
for.
Great reversal.
Oh, here goes the reversal. The reversal
He
collision.
saw
Here
that
we
one
go.
coming.
So Hardy about to get launched like a pylon dart. Poor Matt Hardy. Can I not close now? I feel like that was going to miss. Yeah,
Looks like they've come in here and stepped. He's climbing the turnbuckles. Will this pay off?
This last should go for the spear. Is going to break the Sam in half with the spear. Oh no. The spear, good God.
I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
And Sam is in. Matthew Hardy. You are hereby sentenced to more pain and suffering than ever before.
I don't know who's more excited. Me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm going to have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that? He slipped
Okay,
out of
Matt
that
Hardy,
one.
we see you. And even. Mr. Sandman, Dominator time for you, good sir.
What a night of action,
And I think
have a
Bobby
feeling
Lashley's
the
about to win
best
this
is
one.
still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What will make this thing much
Yeah,
better?
Bobby Lashley to win
There's
this
the
match.
cover.
1,
Can he do it?
2, 3. And in convincing fashion, Bobby Lashley is victorious. The Walking Armageddon just unleashed his almighty fury on Big Money Matt and the Sandman. He barely even broke a sweat. Congrats to that. All the confidence in the world from Bobby Lashley right there.
Here is your winner.
Congrats to Bobby Lashley to win the
Lashley.
match. We're going to go on to the next match of the night, the main event. Well, the true main event of this episode, because that is the final match that we have for you in this show, or for at least for today. Let's see. Undertaker finally getting a win. Good for him. Took Terry Funk to be his partner. And even better, Regal took the fall here to Bret Hart, which is even better because that sets up more animosity between these two for their rivalry. And now, the Onslaught. The 1-on-2, the 1-on-2 tag team match. The ECW champion by himself, JTG, as he goes against Marcus Corvan and Johnny Nitro. The one face versus the two heels. This is going to be great.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh crap, I skipped his entrance. Oh no. Well, JTG waiting in the ring. We'll just pretend
And
like
the
this like it was a promo.
From Detroit,
And JTG's
Michigan,
already out challenging
weighing
Marcus Corvan to come out,
265
or John
pounds,
Nitro, and then
the
they're both going to come
alpha
out
male, Marcus
and come fight him.
Corvan.
So now he's got to deal with basically both of them at the same time. So Marcus Corvan's already coming down, so let's go to Johnny and Nitro. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing
From Los
his second
Angeles,
opponent,
California, weighing
Johnny
219
Nitro. Look at this,
pounds,
Nitro finally getting
Johnny
a world title shot.
Nitro.
Look, Nitro's never been in an ECW championship match until now. So he's really looking forward to Final Stand, but he's even looking forward right now to hurting and weakening the champion. Here we go. This will be a good one. A great one at that. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's get it. Oh, Joe the Champ saying no, not today.
Perfectly.
I've seen that JTG is a really great
follow-up.
singles wrestler. especially in the game simulation status. Oh. Don't try it, kiddo.
JTG has mainly stuck with tag team competition so far, not engaging in too many singles contests.
If I had a big dude like this Shad as my partner, I'd stick to tag teaming also.
Don't discount
Wow,
JTG
is
though,
like
partner.
on fire
He's got
right
a
now.
lot of skills or he wouldn't be here.
This was on Hall of Fame difficulty. I was going to believe it for a second. Oh, I wanted to suplex him. Don't do that to me.
He dodged that bullet.
Oh, nice spear. That's still not what I want. Get up. Get up. There we go. Oh, no, God.
Looks like they've come in
Wait,
here
no,
and
is it
stepped up
Bobby
their
Lashley
game.
has the suplex? I think I'm
There's
using
a
Bobby
dude with
Lashley.
guts. These top rope moves are risky.
Oh, that's a nasty uppercut. That is a nasty one. And again, he is just tormenting JTG.
How lucky are we to have the best? That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
That JT does not have right now is a tag team partner, so as he can watch. So he can literally watch Nitro, and he can watch Nitro and this guy Marshall Law take as many tags as they want
He
in and
does
out.
indeed. The alpha male leaves a trail of broken bodies wherever he goes.
And I think he's aiming to hear another one here tonight.
So JT's been able to hold his own quite well in this match. It's
Nice
quite
reversal.
surprising. He just kind of clocked his head in right there. I'm not gonna lie. Again, he's making sure
everyone's
that
going to
JT
leave the arena
understands
with
the
a
message
smile on
here.
their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price
Go
you
to the
pay
back
to be
and
a
forth
superstar.
reversal game. That's not what I want to do, but whatever.
I'd say this matchup
Now,
has lived up
this
to
is where it gets
expectations
really
so far.
bad for
What do you
JTG.
think,
Now,
partner?
Johnny
Yeah, it's
Nitro
off the chain for
can
sure,
just
I'll tell you that right
pound
now. I
away
can't
on the
wait to
poor
see how it ends.
face of JT.
And it looks like he's been bloodied.
Good
This is not
Lord.
going to help his chances.
I don't know about that.
I
Sometimes
mean,
seeing your own
Nitro, you know,
blood
he's already
pumps
done
you
his
up
mark.
even
He's already
more.
split
Your
open
adrenaline starts
the
to
world
flow.
champion.
Pardon the pun.
But what about the long-term ramifications?
Oh,
An injury
yeah.
like that could become serious, especially if the match
JTG is
goes
a
on much
bloody
longer.
mess. Goodness gracious. I mean, this is... Oh, wait, no. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. Well, maybe it is. Another spears. He's going to go and try to bust him open even more. Goodness, come on.
You ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
Stop clotheslining him, please, Monty. I know how to do it. I know exactly how to do it.
This capacity crowd
If I throw him
definitely
in
has
and
their
I'm close
favorite.
enough to
This
the
top rope
ropes,
moves
or he's
can
coming
win
back
or
on the
cost you the
inbounds,
match. There's no middle
should
ground
be,
about it.
should be crystal. Wow, they don't like that move from Monty. That's interesting.
It
Keep
sure
calling him
was
Monty.
a
I meant I
long,
keep trying to call him
strange
Marcus, but in
trip
my
to
head I'm
get
calling
these
him Monty.
superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
And the
He's
pounce.
like a runaway
The
train.
pounce.
And he
Monty
absolutely
Brown and the
killed his
pounce.
opponent with the pounce.
It is over. That thing cripples people. It's
He's got him
over.
covered.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Monty Brown picks up the win as he just damn near, as him and Nitro have damn near broken the ECW champion JTG in half. It is not looking good here. In Nitro and wow, they're acting like they've done
Here
so
are
much.
your winners.
Like this was
The
so hard.
alpha male, Marcus Corvon.
Goodness me.
And
I mean, he's
Johnny
hurt. He may not be able to
Nitro.
make it to final stand. They have left him a bloody mess. But I honestly feel like we've been killing it on the booking lately, so I'm happy about it. No one is hurt, even better. Still pissed off about them having that whole, they got like a 4.5-star show. Now they're getting 4-star shows as I have a 3.5. I'm doing better than them, by the way. Okay. I just find that kind of ironic. That now they're making a push. By the way, the final stand pay-per-view, which I cannot wait for. I'm super excited. It's his triple threat match, and it'll be a triple threat. Oh, I can't put pin or give up. No. Well, I'm pretty sure I could change the rules within it. Yeah, I've got to be able to change the rules. That's fine. This will be an interesting one right here. Oh, yeah. That main event is definitely one I don't think anyone saw coming. Steel cage triple threat. I'm here for it. Not only that, in the same show, we're going to see in a one-on-one Hell in a Cell, Triple H, and the Undertaker. Two guys who are virtually unbeatable, and that are going to go out in a Hell in a Cell match to settle their issues. So that's going to be even awesomer. And if you didn't think that was not cool enough, and a last man standing match, because we have to have something it's a gimmick match. I mean, it's called Final Stand. The Rock and Bret Hart are going to go at it, and to make sure I have these rivalries, I have never interfered in anyone's show. I'm not going to start doing it now. Awesome. So make sure that they're all there. This is perfect. This culminates the end of the rivalry. Last man standing, Hell in a Cell, steel cage. Yes, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the 6, that's 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's perfect, actually. Because here, there will be an Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. Sorry, that was incorrect. Sorry, a hardcore triple threat tag team match. As you'll see Sabu and Sandman, Terry Funk and Mick Foley. Whew. They're all gone. Bobby Lashley and MVP because they have a history with each other. I can put that there. Whoa. So that way, because I don't think we've actually ever done a hardcore triple threat, but all these guys are basically have known each other for a while, so that's good stuff right there. So that means 13 guys already being used on the pay-per-view. That'll kick off the show, and we'll be playing that one too, by the way. That'll be fun. And then we need one more here. And we're using a steel cage. We're using a Hell in a Cell. We're doing a hardcore match. We've done a last man standing match. Huh. We could do a tables match, or what's this? Ha ha ha. A hardcore single with no manager. Now let's do a table. We'll do a tables match because I don't have much else to really do with this. William Regal will be in it. Matt Hardy's going to be in it. Elijah Burke's going to be in it. And let's see, who else? Who am I missing? I'm trying to think. Ric Flair. Boom. Everyone still gets to be on this pay-per-view. It's the last one I really did want everyone to be on, because I know sometimes we do leave people off. Not on this occasion. Hardcore table match. Last man standing, Hell in a Cell, and a steel cage for the ECW Championship. A triple threat match. It gets no bigger than this. Everyone on the final stand pay-per-view. I am super excited for that. And hopefully you guys will be too on the next episode. I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying this series for as long as you guys have. We're almost at the finish line. I can't believe it, truthfully. Wow. 4 episodes left, the pay-per-view. Actually, wait, let me see that. Pay-per-view. That's 1. A 4-week show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, I'll probably do a super series a super episode to where we do the rest of that coming off of this. Yeah. So 3 more episodes left. The pay-per-view, the rest of the ECW shows, and then WrestleMania. 3 more episodes. I cannot believe that. Wow. All right, with that being said, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV for more off-the-hook content. I'm super excited, and I honestly cannot wait. Thank you guys again so much. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.